everyone. I'm going to do an as quick as I can show of the contents of my table tonight because I'm so impressed, so cheered by this. I have managed to make the Christmas tree stand up now and the little gifts stand up, so I'm very pleased about that. We've got some finished pieces now and they do look quite delightful. I'm sure they'll look even better once they get off the table. So just wanted to show you those. Additionally, we've got some pieces that have been made, composed at home by some friends and dropped off in the porch, and they will be going in the kiln tonight, and in the future they'll be going inside the lanterns. So this particular piece is quite lovely. Quite a development piece, personal development piece, because the inspiration came directly, was quite closely linked to photographs taken in the garden, that particular person's garden actually, so they're quite lovely. Also, my friend has started to sort of look around and see what else is out there, and has taken the opportunity to apply some of these Marini pieces made by Tabitha Burrell. So they're quite lovely, quite a lovely addition to these pieces here. So they'll be quite nice in the lanterns. Over here we've got two more lantern pieces. Again, they're full of energy and life, and I think the colours are very topical at the moment, and really enjoying the way those pieces have been presented. They'll come out lovely. Okay. This is my work. No, I'm quite pleased with this really. I'm sort of looking for a way to use some of the offcuts of glass, and I have got a bit of a project that in the planning stage, and so I've gone back to sort of enamelling some glass, and I did a bit of action painting with this, along with some enamels, and just laid out all my clear glass in my garage and had a bit of fun splattering glass enamel on there. I managed to fill the kiln up because I had lots of space in my kiln and needed to do a firing. I do like that piece there, I think that's absolutely delightful. Quite chuffed with these little presents, the way they stand up. Reminds me of Mr. Ben. And then over here we've got the finished pieces, finished cast pieces. Now, when I showed them to you last time, they were sort of, I think I referred to them as rough diamonds. They were a bit bumpy around the edges. This is sort of direct reference, really, or very close reference to Tabitha Burrell's YouTube video presentation. We took guidance on this. And so these are our outcomes. When they came out, they were quite shoddy around the edges, and I got the grinder on them and refined the edges somewhat, and put them back into the kiln as Tabitha suggested, took them up to fire polish, and they are so much better. I'm so much more impressed. I mean, I was impressed already, but that really does add something to them. Really nice. So I think I'll be offering the cast pieces out as a project at the end of the month. So if anybody would like to do a selection of cast pieces, which will come in a box with, say, 4 or 5 little moulds in, and a selection of coloured glass and clear glass, that will be available towards the end of the month. I've just had some pieces drop back off from some of the takeaway boxes. So there's one gorgeous takeaway box there. I'm really loving that. Whose is it? Because I came home, it's lovely. I came home and found these. secreted away. So this is Sam and Drew's. Drew, you're teaching your family to become very good little glass makers. And I think this is Jane's. I'm really loving those colours. I'm going to make myself one. So yeah, I've got a few more coming back this evening, and so that kiln will go on this evening. These pieces of timber here, I'm feeling a tree coming on, a Christmas tree coming on, and I think I'll make use of those. And then I think this weekend I'm going to aim to offer these little candle holders out as a little kit as well, standalone kit. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I apologise for the length, and enjoy the rest of the week. Bye bye.